All right, your last Masterworks. And we'll get into the nostalgia you feel, but let's talk about the actual show.
Right. So most music that we play has kind of even subdivisions between the beats. So if I played the beats here and I did the subdivisions here, they're always even. So, and usually measures have like even numbers of beats in a bar. So it's, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Well, some composers got really adventurous and they said instead of having one of these off beats, what if we had two of them? 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. But they usually stop at about 5 or 7 because 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 or 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. But usually they keep it to like 5 or 7 because you get much bigger than that. It's hard to keep track of. But if you've got the brain that Pat Metheny clearly has, you don't need to limit yourself to 5 or 7. So he does this piece that this first circle, and if you actually counted it out, it's not 5/8, it's not 7/8, it's 22/8, and it's 20. And you might think, well, what on earth is that? What does that sound like? Well, 22/8 sounds like this, and that's one measure. So then the melody. So then he goes on, and when he gets to a spot where now he's kind of improvising a little bit, here he tries to make sure it's really clear where the beats are. But now when he starts improvising, he and the other players are sophisticated enough to know where the beats are, but they don't need to make them so audible. But that starts to sound like this.
How on earth do you conduct something with 22 beats a bar?
So, just math. If we wanted to say, well, what is 22/8 equivalent to? Divide both of them by 2. You could say it's in 11/4. D D D D D D D D. So a bar of 6 and a bar of 5. Personally, I think it's easier for the musicians because, like the violins who have to play dee bam 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 beam 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 dee dee din din dee. When you see how it's written and how long that bar is, it's like, wait, where in the bar are we? So I literally wrote their notes and the lengths, and so I conduct every beat they play. Beam beam bee dee 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 dee. There's one bar. Da ba 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 bee ba bee bee bee. So you can treat it two ways. Conduct it straight and play it like it's syncopation. Beam, 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 deep, 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 deep. Or you can conduct it what we call asymmetric, meaning the beats aren't all the same length. Personally, I think it's easier for the musicians, and I feel like I'm participating more when I conduct the asymmetry. Beam, 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 beam. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Short, long, short, long, short, short, long, long, short, short. So I conduct it in those asymmetric patterns.
Otherwise, you're like a click track or something. Yeah.
Meanwhile, they're doing
that?
It reminds me when I heard Rachmaninoff's symphonic dances the first time, and I hear all these asymmetries in the rhythm, and then when I find out, I got a hold of the score, and what is the conductor going? 1 2 1 2. Meanwhile, everyone's playing these cool rhythms around this, but 2. And that's one of those pieces that it's so much more fun to play or listen to than it is to conduct. But since I did the arrangement, I get to make it fun for the conductor too.